then drop it down. Not very safe, is it? It's a good puzzle though. I mean, I've played through this before several times, so obviously I know what to do. But yeah, it's a good complexity, a good level of complexity. Oh great! Oh, where'd you go? Pass on. What? Yeah, well... yeah. I don't know, come on. Sparky.
The Freeman is an invaluable companion.
Positive reinforcement? You're being praised by a pre-programmed robot?
Pity the generator that requires supporting on.
Huh. Oh, this. Well, what happens is the moment you try to pick something up, it all drops down there. Let me well, I won't save the game. Although I want to try to get everything. I wonder if I... crap, I only got one of the batteries.
Freeman is a quick thinker and a fast mover. I think you will be very glad you saved those crates.
Basically he says different things depending on how many crates you get. So I managed to open all of them, so he says, you know, you did pretty well, although I didn't actually pick up any of the loot. But yeah, like if you play the game and you want to try to save everything. Doesn't that thing drop down? I think it should. Yep. That thing just jumped over me. And they're fighting up there, I think. Wow. Yes. More mines. We're going up though. If you remember, we didn't go down very far, so we're very close to the surface, I think. Or we're meant to be. I mean, in the turret defense section, we were only, you know, about 3 or 4 stories under the surface. There's a loading screen. Oh, no there isn't. I think this should be... almost the surface. Although it doesn't really look like it, does it?
Fear not, Freeman, for I
there's no loot. Interesting how the bullets float in the water. I can assure you that real bullets do not float. Whoa! I don't know if that actually damages you. Anyway, I was gonna say the mine shaft is flooded. Which usually happens because, you know, when you dig under the ground, depending on the geology, usually you hit the water table at some point. And most mines require, you know, constant pumping to keep the water out. You know, there is water in the ground.
No pit would be complete without a freeman climbing out of it.
So, I mean, considering... I mean, it's rock. Usually the water table is... I don't know, it's quite deep. Sorry about that. It's quite deep for the water table. But who knows? There should be loot up here. Yes, there is. Collapsed tunnel and a blocked off tunnel. Actually no, that's where we came from. We came up and around and down. Although, you know, this is where the ore is dropped into mine carts. I guess the mine carts are going up and not down usually. And you want to bring the stuff out of the ground. So I guess the, you know, the bits and pieces sort of make sense. But I'm not getting a wholly coherent view of the entire place. Let's see, where are... Huh, no enemies.
Behold, across the chasm, that immense repellent device promises to cease from these attacks. If the freeman is in agreement, let us find our way into that vibratory haven.
You could just say, let's go over there. Anyway, the chasm. It's rather deep. It's just black down there. Is that light? Oh, that's where the loot dropped from before. Yeah, those are batteries. So that mine shaft just opens up into this huge thing. I wonder if it's meant to join over there via a bridge. That's the surface. Yeah, so we were never very far from the surface. I guess the mines were Soviet era, so it kind of makes sense. I'm just thinking now that these days, usually if the whatever mineral deposits are that close to the ground, you would usually have an open cast mine and just dig up the entire mountain to extract the materials. It's usually
A vibratory device. These are most effective at repelling at times, as the freeman no doubt remembers.
these days with the heavy machinery and explosives and all that, you know, it's more efficient to have a huge open cast mine usually than it is to dig tunnels in the ground. I mean, firstly, you can't fit large machinery into small tunnels. And yeah, it's just cheaper to just blow up the whole mountain often. But you know, as we see, this is probably Soviet era, just judging from the style of that logo. Okay. Okay, Sparky, you need to kill more dudes. I really just want to talk about architecture and logos and all that. Let's see, we are in another elevator. Wait, we're going up already? I thought we were going down. I guess we go across and then down. We're going across a lot, I've noticed. I haven't noticed